Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
You to see the new you. My name is Dante Salamat and this is The Home Buyer. Okay, so good morning Philippines, good morning the whole world, and good morning real estate industry. So another productive Thursday. So we are like about to end our month of August, and next month is like a bear month, no? So medyo marami tayong pinagdaanan, pero ito ay August matapos na rin ulit, and bear months is another exciting month. And I know clients also, ito yung ating program, ito ay we features yung mga clients, experiences, and of course, developers. There, we feature their projects, how they can also promote their projects, showcase their projects, and of course, sellers. And for the new one, welcome to the new channel with a program, The Home Buyer, hosted by yours truly, Mr. Dante Salamat. Okay, so again, thank you for tuning in. Please share our program, share to our friends, to our relatives, in our Facebook. We are live in Facebook, also in YouTube. Our program, The Home Buyer, every Monday, 4 to 5 p.m. and also Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. So again, for the new one, we features developers. So ano yung mga developers? Ayala, Avida, ProFriends, Crown Asia, SMDC, and Lumina, lahat yan ay ating pinifeature. We invite them, and for those developers who tuning in, you are invited to be our guest to promote your projects, no? So that we can also give idea to our clients who wanted to buy property. So meron tayo ditong mga nanonood na gustong bumili ng bahay, no? Gusto magkaroon ng paano nga ba talaga bumili ng bahay? Ano ba talaga yung procedure? Sometimes it become more like you want something to give you an advice, and sellers also, we features them so that they can also give you what is the sound advice on deciding on how you buy properties, no? So one of the most valuable investment is real estate. Di ba? Yung mga pinapangarap natin magkaroon tayo ng sariling bahay, sariling condo, or sariling lote lang. Minsan bumibili tayo lot lang. Why? Because we wanted to have our own design. But now developers, they design different like different designs of houses. Ito yung mayroon tayong mga houses na talagang kung ano yung trend ngayon, yung design nila, they are also adapting on what is the trend designs in designing a house, no? Para fitted sa mga taste ng bawat isa. We have our own taste, we have our own needs, we have our own expectations, but different developers, they have their own different designs. Like today, we have a guest. And our guest is not only a broker but an exclusive partner of a particular developer in the industry offering different, not only different designs of houses, but also like whatever prices that is fitted to your budget. Meron tayong ino-offer dyan. So this program is really helpful to our clients. No? Malaking tulong paano tayo mag-decide at saan pa tayo bibili ng bahay. Saan ba yung pwedeng makabili ng, baka iniisip ko silang iba, medyo stressful bumili ng bahay. Kailangan ko ba ng malaking pera? Kailangan ko ba mag-ipon ng ganito kalaki? So, hindi naman kailangan. So, with our advice, with our program, what's important, like developers, they design different designs of payment term. Meron silang tatawag na in-house financing. Yung in-house financing, ito yung mga financing that fitted to those clients who have the capacity to pay, interested to buy properties, but the income documents is not like, hindi masyado documented, no? So, meron tayong tatawag na bank financing. Bank financing is a longer payment term. Ito yung private institution offering a loan, how clients, customers, help them paano kapag loan in a longer payment term. So, the house and lot package become more affordable. Alam ko sa bank, nasa 20 years, most of them, they can offer 20 years to pay. So, yung bank, meron naman tayong Pag-IBIG, so worth 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 1 million, become more affordable. Why? Because of this payment term designed by developers offered to our customers or to our prospective clients. So, later we will discuss a teaser on not only on giving the opportunity. Our guest today is not just to give an opportunity income in real estate, but also like featuring now ano yung mga ino-offer na products, na project na house and lot meron tayo. So later we will post some of their houses, the design that our clients have the opportunity to choose what is fitted on their taste, on their wants, on their expectations. Okay, so hi everyone. Please share. Ngayon, alam ko, nasa tripping yung iba. Just be careful. Always like following our instructions, rules, and regulations given by our local government. And also, watch ngayon, Green Circle Realty. Later, yun yung guest natin na pag-uusapan natin. Ito yung guest natin ngayon, very special guest. Sobrang busy lang talaga. So ngayon kakatapos ko na ng meeting with our association, Philippine Association of Real Estate Board. So we are preparing also on this coming October. We have a national conference. So October is another event, big event of PAREG. Despite walang physical face-to-face, but with that, we always come up with a program which is more suitable and also valuable information given to our members. So again, in advance, I would like to advise and also inform our members in PAREB that we will having another conference this coming October, National Convention. What is PAREB? Philippine Association of Real Estate Board, and I am now the Senior Vice President. Okay, kakatapos lang ng meeting kasi I'm also in charge on that particular program, all events of PAREB. And hi also to all Rebap, no, mga taga Rebap members and mga next succeeding episodes. Meron tayong mga guests coming from Rebap. Okay. So again, always be positive in life, always be positive. Our guest is a person I know so positive, no? Parang wala akong nakikita sa kanyang negative, no? Sabi ko nga, mamaya pag-uusapan natin. With that, sabi ko nakikita ko lagi, grabe yung passion, grabe yung kanyang aggressiveness, no? So minsan nakakadala rin, no? Nakakadala ka rin ng yung parang alam ba yon, law of attraction. You attract positive vibes, no? If you always like talking to positive person or people, it's given also that you always like become positive. So, medyo iwasan natin kumausap ng mga mga negative na tao, always negativeness. It doesn't mean wala tayong pagdadaan ng negative sa buhay. Ako, it doesn't mean wala akong dadaan ng negative, but always like, we always take a look at what is positive, not dwell more on negative. So negative sometimes given problems, circumstances, but what is the best solutions? No? And every problem, no one, walang tao na walang problema, lahat may problema. Para makuha ng iba, lahat ng tao may problema, matter of how we can handle problems. Every problems, there's always solutions. And just think of solutions. If you think your problem doesn't have solutions, that is not a problem. Maybe that is illusions. Okay? So with that, again, problem is part of life, failures, challenges. But again, let's look for solutions. And ask help to other people, not bad to ask help. And a lot of opportunities. Maraming opportunities dito na ino-offer. Marami tayong pwedeng pagkakitaan. And just like take a look at the opportunities and paano natin sa gagawin. You just have to learn about opportunities. It's a different thing on how you grab opportunities. So with that, I would like to introduce our guest. Now, ito yung guest natin ngayon. And actually, it is a family of mine. No? Hindi lang to basta guest po ito ay kamag-anak ko po. No? Ayan. So my sister ay yung anak niya pong panganay ay asawa po ng kapatid kong bunso. So brother-in-law ko yung anak niyang panganay. Okay. Our guest, our resource person today is an AB Communication Arts graduate from UST and had masteral studies in public administration in UP Diliman. He first worked in government as part of the pioneering team that started as casual employee until he became the manager of Pag-IBIG Public Affairs, a department where he owns skills in sales and marketing. Yung pala, kaya pala, from Pag-IBIG, nasa sales and marketing, kaya pala nag-engage sa real estate. Really effective the learnings coming from Pag-IBIG, no? A public relation, corporate communication, work as a part-time sales agent in Fil-Estate Network in the 90s. Take note of that, no? Even he's employed working, he also managed to have time on engaging in real estate, no? So, ngayon ko lang nalaman, Sir Billy, sinabi ko ng pangalan na, nag-start na pala habang nag-work sa government as employee, looking for other greener pasture in sales in real estate, no? Fil-Estate Network, one of the most popular during the time 90s is Fil-Estate, no? Seeing the great opportunities in real estate selling, he pursued it as a full-time career, leaving his government job from being part-time sales agent. He rose to become the senior vice president. For 2006, he put a Green Circle Realty to exclusively sell projects of real estate developer Friends. No, Green Circle Realty is one of the top 1 marketing partner of Friends. So later pag-usapan natin 'yan. So wow, grabe ha. 2006 from employee from Philinvest, ito na ngayon. Using the concept salespreneurship that he developed through the years, Green Circle Realty is now the consistent #1 sales network of Friends and Cavite. Today, Green Circle Realty is also known as the training ground of successful and top-earning, take note of that, top-earning real estate salespreneurs, making a resource person earn his brand, the Master Salespreneur. Our speaker is a licensed real estate broker. Kasama ko rin po siya sa Philippine Association of Real Estate Board, the 2017 President of Pasig Real Estate Board, a founding member of the Philippine Association of Professional Speakers. Thank you, Sir Lloyd Inwan of PAPS, Philippine Association of Professional Speakers, I was also member of PAPS, Philippine Association of Professional Speakers. I was invited. I remember I was invited by our guests to be also part of the member of this association, and I really honored to be one of them. Director of Guild of Real Estate Entrepreneurs and Professional Green Pro, the past president of BNI Genesis Makati, the launch director of 3 chapters in BNI Metro Central Region, and of course, the president of CEO of Green Circle Realty. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our resource person for today, the master salespreneur himself, Gabriel Billy Dominguez. Okay,
good morning.
sorry, medyo there's something. Hello, Sir Billy.
Good morning.
Have a
Good morning. Good morning, Cold Boss
morning,
Dante.
Thursday.
Yeah, so I'm so excited to be part of this program. So happy to be here sa iyong programang Home Buyer. So nakakatuwa, maraming salamat sa pag-invite mo
Sir,
sa
so,
akin dito.
that's what I mentioned.
Ayan.
It's my honor and privilege to having you here now. But in our program, medyo it's really hard. We really look for speakers who is now. So with that, he is in a meeting. I'm also in a meeting, but skills also managing our time. Really. Hello.
Hi, Sir Dante. Good morning.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
So ganito talaga, meron lang tayong technical problem, no? So I hope magka-sound. So as I said, I'm so happy to become part of your program today.
Yeah.
Dito sa Home Buyer. So I hope we will be able to share some of the inspiring things that that are happening now in the real estate selling business. So happy to be with you today. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm Billy Dominguez, president of Green Circle Realty. So we are the #1 provider of affordable quality homes in Lancaster, New City.
Okay.
So were you, Sir Dante?
Yes, sir. Before we discuss about being the #1, as a marketing arm of ProPress, particularly Lancaster project, I would like to say thank you for, sabi ko kanina, nakausap lang kita before, so of how we manage our time. Very important. It's also a lesson that we as a leader, in the same time, sharing that is something on managing how we manage our time. Sir, kumusta ang isang Billy Dominguez na ganitong pandemic? Alam ko, so I want to hear from yourself, and also not only yourself, but also yung ating mga sales people under our team, because sometimes there are also times that we are like something feel down, but again we cannot show to our sales people or to our teams that we are down. So how would you manage yourselves there?
Well, #1, I would like to express my gratefulness. I'm so thankful about the situation that we are in right now, because yes, there's a crisis. There is, there's pandemic still here with us, and we still don't know when will this end. So we're still bearing the impact. We're still bearing the consequences of this. We cannot really choose our situations, but as I always tell our people, if we cannot choose our situations, we're so lucky we can choose our response to whatever situation that we are in. Like for instance, medyo napakahirap ng panahon ngayon, but we opted to choose our response by responding positively and proactively. And of course, proactively, because we are taking care of our families, di ba? We are doing all the necessary health precautions. We're following all government protocols about how to manage our day-to-day lives in the middle of this pandemic. So, tuloy-tuloy pa rin po yung pag-iingat natin mula sa pagsusuot ng mga mask, no? When we go out or when we talk to people, social distancing, and of course, the day-to-day o yung basic practice of washing our hands. So, from the time na nagsimula yung lockdown, sinunod na natin yan. And with regard to our work, we are in the real estate selling business. So, medyo noona affected talaga ito because you know naman real estate selling business is basically a personal relationship-based business where we really talk face-to-face, no? With our clients. We do presentations with our clients, live presentations, face-to-face presentations, up to the time that we bring our clients to the project sites. Di ba? Meron tayong tripping, Sir Dante. So, kailangan natin sila makausap para makumbinsit sila na yung binibili nila ay tama. So, we bring them to a tripping. So, biglang ngayon, di ba? Napaka-stricto, napaka-risky. So, we really have to adjust in going to our clients, no? So we do mostly our sales presentations now through what we call yung virtual sales presentations. We are now a friend of technology. We're using Zoom, we're using Facebook, we're using the chat rooms. Kaya our main communication now to our clients is through social media and using the social media platform. So far, so good. Medyo nakaraos na tayo mula...
Okay, sir. So with that sharing, so parang it's like obviously that. So from that, sir, let's go back to your past. Though. From that, you are an employee. What makes you decide also like paano ka napunta sa real estate? No, later we will talk about the success now. Later pag-usapan. Pero I just want to know also, of course, our sales people, they know that. But with you around, to give also like emphasize or something, what are those challenges na natin bago ka napunta sa ganito being like one of the famous and known in sales? Hello?
But, Sir Dante,
Hello.
I'm here.
Technical problem. So as what I'm asking, Sir Billy, Sir Billy. Yes. Yeah. Did you hear me?
No, any question nila? Any question nila, Sir Dante?
It's obviously like you are like a number one network of programs. When you started doing Okay, so let's go back again to live streaming of TNC, the home buyer. So sorry for our viewers that there's a technical problem, but again, the show must go on now. So this is one of our problem. It's given that we have a live streaming. Sometimes there's a technical problem on the internet, but with that, let's manage everything now. So I hope you're still there to really like watching in and of course tuning in to us. And again, let's go back our guest. So, Sir Billy Dominguez, our guest this afternoon. Sir Billy. Hello, Sir Billy.
Hi, cool boss, we're back.
Yes, yes.
I'm
So we have problem on technical. Really part of this streaming. That's also one of the challenge on us, no? Again, ang last question ko, Sir Billy, being the number one of Pro Friends, as what I've read on your credentials, you started from employee. What makes you your mind like nag-shift ka ngayon? Hindi na nag-shift but trying real estate, no? Ano yung what give you like the attitude? Anong meron tayo para gawin natin na magkaroon aside from being like kasi maraming employee din diyan na medyo hirap sa pera pero with you around you manage both no engaging in real estate in the same time you are an employee before of Pag-IBIG.
So basically, if I will recall it correctly, the first reason talaga for me from employment to trying on something else is because for practical reason, I wanted to augment my income as a government employee. So sabi ko, why not look for an additional income? And during that time, what came into my search is to become a real estate sales agent. Una, it's related to my current job. At the same time, they said that real estate selling is a good form, it's a good source of additional income. Malaki daw yung pera sa real estate. So that is the reason why I tried it. And I was able to do it because alam naman natin, time management lang yan. And at the same time, yung importante doon, if we have what we call yung growth mindset, yung ibig sabihin, meron kang purpose to improve your life, to improve your lifestyle, at yung gusto mo talagang umasenso whatever the obstacles are. So medyo mahirap dahil I have to wake up ng maaga para magbiyaya ako papunta opisina. I have to do my work para hindi ko naman maagrabyado yung aking opisina kasi kung nagpa-part-time man ako. So lunch break, I'm making use of my lunch break to call some clients. Tapos after office, di ba, I go straight to the real estate company that I was working with. Doon ako nagtatrabaho after office. So napagsabay ko talaga yung regular work at saka yung sideline o yung part-time work. Pero I was really doing my best to do both jobs. So walang naagrabyado. Kaya may sweldo ako doon sa aking regular job. At the same time, may sideline ako. Natupad yung pangarap ko na ma-augment yung income ko because I had what I call growth mindset or a positive mindset.
Okay, okay. Thank you for that sharing, sir. So meaning, tingin mo, sir, ito yung parang you are here on this situation or something na napunta ka sa real estate. You also believe that there's a purpose why you are here in this career?
Sa tingin ko, kasi sabi ko doon, kung ako ay maghahanap ng ibang trabaho dahil gusto kong kumita ng extra, pero hindi ko maiwanan kasi sa trabaho ko sa Pag-IBIG Fund, na kami nga nagsimula ng Pag-IBIG Fund in the 80s, no? Nung bago pa lang siya ini-introduce sa mga companies. So kami yung part ng pioneering team ng Pag-IBIG Fund. Na-enjoy ko yung trabahong yon, kahit ito, government job siya, pero napakaganda because it's about service. It's about helping people to own homes by using their savings program sa Pag-IBIG. Di ba sa Pag-IBIG, may contributions yung mga employees, tapos pinupool yung savings na yon. Pag nakapag-pool ng savings, ipinapahiram din naman sa kanila yon for their housing. So I enjoyed doing what I call yung public service na yon, yung nakakatulong ka sa kapwa mo habang ginagawa mo yung trabaho mo. So there was meaning in the work that we were doing. So sabi ko, actually gusto ko na yung trabahong yon, except that sabi ko, I wanted to earn more. So sabi ko, kung magkakaroon ako ng ibang trabaho, additional man, or talagang other work ito as a full-time basis, gusto ko yung nadagdagan na yung kita ko, pero hindi mawawala yung service o yung pagtulong sa kapwa. So, doon ko nakita na sa real estate, natuloy yung pangarap kong kumita ng okay, di ba? Yung kumbaga, tulong sa aking pamilya. pero hindi nawala yung service na yung nabebentahan mo, either kung sila man ay titira sa bahay na ibebenta mo sa kanya, magkakaroon siyang comfortable life. Kung yun namang ibebenta mo sa kanya ay kukunin niya sa investment, gumaganda rin naman kanya investment portfolio. So yun yung nag-attract sa akin na, uy, real estate okay na to. Kumikita ka na, nakakatulong ka pa sa iyong kapwa. So this is one business that I really enjoyed, I really learned to like, and now, naging talagang business ko na. From part-time, naging full-time ako na ahente, at na-discover ko pa, real estate selling is a form of entrepreneurship. Kaya dumating yung panahon, after the long process ng experiences ko sa real estate selling, na ginawa ko siyang negosyo. Ngayon, tunay ko na siyang negosyo, kaya meron ng itinatag na Green Circle Realty mula noong 2006. So, 14 years na ngayon yung negosyo ko sa real estate through Green Circle Realty.
Wow, 14 years. Congratulations, sir. And thank you for sharing. So meaning, with your sharing, it's really valuable that when we are like doing something, business or like trabaho, always given that you put passion, the same time the purpose is purely like you want also to help, no? Para ma-enjoy, di siya mahirap gawin, no? And I know God will like help us also to succeed on what endeavors or business pinapasok natin. So with that, what are those challenges na pinagdaanan natin noon hanggang ngayon na nagka-pandemic? So how you cope up with those challenges na pinagdadaanan? Yung mga pinagdadaanan. From the start, you start real estate na parang employee and you don't have any idea about paano magbenta, although mayroon ka naman sa sales ka naman. But with that, ngayon nagkaroon ng pandemic. So to inform everyone and also to other brokers also outside there, so coming from our guest, Mr. Dominguez, how you cope up with those challenges, sir?
Well, ang simula nito, of course, ang pinakamahirap na ginawa ko at the early part of my career is yung shifting from being a government employee to real estate selling. So kasi ang tingin ko noon, I really wanted to be a government employee hanggang retirement na, kasi yun lang alam ko noon. So I started really as a casual employee, as mentioned earlier, pero I was able to climb the corporate ladder through regular promotions due to exemplary work. And I was really contemplating on retiring that government agency, except that dumating nga yung puntong I wanted to earn more. So kaya pinasok ko yung real estate selling. Yun ang mahirap. Yung paano ko iwanan yung trabahong mahal na mahal ko, gustong gusto ko, para dito sa trabaho na gusto kong lipatan dahil mas malaki yung kikitain daw. So I really prayed so hard for that. And di ba, palagi kong sinasabi pag in-interview ko, there came a point na nung nahihirapan na ako, doon ko na sinabi yung I have to let go and let God. Ibig sabihin, napag-aralan ko naman na maigi at sa tingin ko okay, I really didn't bank on my personal strength, kung hindi with God's guidance yan. And I think I was guided naman accordingly, because when I went into real estate, medyo naging successful naman kaagad. I was able to organize my own team. I was able to put up a very successful and productive network. Kaya I experienced the sinatawag kong glory days in real estate during that time, mga 1990 to 1996. We were really doing very well in sales because boom time, yung time na yon. Then dumating yung pinakamalaking challenge sa buhay ko sa real estate after earning so much, na akala ko wala nang katapusan yon dahil, di ba, we were selling so much dun sa mga binibenta namin sa kumpanya namin na yon. Biglang 1997, yun yung Asian financial crisis. Biglang bumagsak lahat yon.
Yung so, nakastart ko lang, 1997 ako nag-start sa real estate. Yun ang inabutan.
Siguro naramdaman mo na yon, no, na challenging talaga yon. Yung mga high-end projects, medyo naglaylo. Yung mga investors na bumibili nun ng bloke-bloke, floor by floor ng mga condominiums, biglang tumigil because, siyempre, cash is king, di ba? Uncertain times, so they have to stop investing. So, bigla kaming nawalan ng market. So, doon na kami talaga, doon na kailangan talagang dapat re-channel ka na ng efforts. Ito yung tinatawag na pivoting, no? Anong pwede mong gawin? Doon ako unang na-test sa challenges na yan. So, doon ko nakita na mag-a-adjust ka talaga. So, ang ginawa ko, I really focus on helping my clients na siyempre, ang dami nilang problema about their investments. Tapos, I really focus on taking care of my people dahil siyempre, mga tao, pag medyo matatakutin yan, pag crisis, lumilipad yan tumatakbo yan, nawawala yan. So, I took care of the people who stayed. Doon ko na-realize, cool boss, no? Doon ko na-realize na during crisis, lagi ko itong sinasabi in all my talks, very relevant today. In every crisis, there are 3 types of people ang nag-emerge. Ito yung number 1, ito yung group of losers. Number 2, ito yung group of survivors. Number 3, ito yung group of winners. Losers, ito yung dahil may crisis, nagpapahinga na lang sila. They just fade away from the scene at maghihintay na lang sila kung kailan gaganda yung panahon kung meron pang dadating. Yung survivors, ito naman yung hindi naman sila nagpatalo ng todo, pero they're just floating around, sumasakay lang sila sa agos, pero they're not really doing so much, kaya okay pa naman, kumbaga singhap naman, nandyan lang sila. Pero there are group of winners during crisis na ang paniwala nila, ito yung pag sa ganitong crisis, kailangan mo lang magsikap because they know there are opportunities during the crisis. In fact, ang paniwala pa nga nila, the real champions or the real winners are born during crisis. So, yun siguro ang natutunan kong maaga dun sa panahon na yon. Kaya I can say I was able to choose to become part of the winners group. Kaya sa dami ng nawala, di ba, nag-alisan yung iba sa real estate, lumiit yung market kasi siyempre nagko-conserve sila ng resources nila. Pero dahil maraming nawala, konti lang kami naiwan sa real estate, yung mga agents, kahit lumiit yung market, kaming naiwan na konti, we were able to serve the small market. So parang okay din. Maliit yung buyer's market, pero maliit din yung seller's market. E di kaming naiwan, we were able to corner the remaining market. Wala kaming kakompetensya masyado. Yun lang mga medyo winner's mindset, sila lang naiwan. So I guess that helped me survive the crisis because I was trained to be using the winner's mindset o yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung positive mindset. Kaya konti lang kami naiwan, nagtiyaga kami hanggang sa yun, lumipas yung crisis, nakamit kami ng mga tao, mga clients na inalagaan namin, hindi namin sila in-abandon during those crises. I was able to meet people na nakita nila how do I manage my business during crisis so that yun yung nakita kong opportunity na I got invitations from people to make me a consultant dito, nagpunta ako dito, maraming nag-invite sa akin. And one of the people who invited me, yung friend ko, dati sa Pag-IBIG, dati kong office mate doon, yun yung nagbigay sa akin ng way ngayon to go to this new developer na na-discover ko, yung ProFriends. So kung umalis ako sa real estate, dahil nga may crisis, baka hindi ko nakita yung opportunity which turned out to be bigger than the opportunity prior to 1997. Yun ang kwento ng aking buhay sa real estate.
Okay, sir. So before we continue on discussing on ano na ngayon si Green Circle, ano Sir Billy Dominguez, like meeting up a friend coming from Pag-IBIG, offering like now the Pro Friends. And I love you share like with this crisis, people, they are a loser. Some of them, they just have want to survive. And some, they only feel they take advantage of the opportunity or looking for like being a winner, no? So with that, I also wanted, yung narinig ko kanina na parang sabi nga, may pera daw sa real estate daw. Lagi, di ba? So with that, parang sometimes yung doubt nandun, kung ikaw hindi yung tao na parang wanted to know, seize the opportunity, parang wow, may pera daw. Narinig ko kay Sir Billy kanina, kasi yung from Pag-IBIG, yun ang sabi sa'yo, may pera daw dito sa real estate. So before that, so I would like to share something, ano na ngayon si Green Circle, and then at least have something feature or on teaser on project that binibenta natin sa Cavite, no? And where we ask Sir Billy Dominguez to be back after our commercial break. Thank you, and please stay, and we will be back in a while. Thank you. Okay, so back to live streaming, the new channel, and this is a program, The Home Buyer, hosted by yours truly, Mr. Dante Salamat. So I would like to ask everyone to please share and thank you for tuning in. We have very special guests. So before we ask our guests to be back to really tell something very interesting experiences, no? So I would like to promote other programs of TNC. So we have the Big Picture, we have the HR Hotline, we have the Fourth Project, Usapang Business, we have the U-Turn, and of course, yung aking program, My Home Buyer. And of course, meron tayong The Puppet, meron tayong The Marketplace, we have the YOLO, we have also The Talk, we have the After Shift, meron tayong The Town Hall, and other programs coming in here at the new channel. So, thank you, new channel, for bringing this program as new platform and also like a way to share our thoughts, ideas coming from our guests, and of course, the wisdom, experiences they are sharing coming from our very special guests every Monday and Thursday here at the new channel. And my program is The Home Buyer. Okay, so to the whole world, to the whole Philippines, to real estate industry, to our old viewers, let's ask our guest to be back. Mr. Gabriel Dominguez, the number one sales network marketing for Programs Project. Okay, Sir Billy, here again, live streaming from Pasig City, and here me alive from Binyan, Laguna. So with that, Sir Billy, nasabi ko kanina, so nasan na ngayon ang isang Sir Billy Dominguez as like so blessed having that kind of mindset. Sabi ko na, I really love, again, ulitin ko, with this crisis, parang dami nang pinagdaan ng iba-ibang crisis, sir, no? Merong economic crisis, ngayon, meron naman yung sa pandemic. But again, a winner is always a winner, really. So, survive, always have to survive sa ganito mga situations, no? So, again, Sir Billy Dominguez, let's promote our project, and I know you already apply yung mga learnings na yan. So, paano ngayon yung ano natin? Anong operations natin? Ano yung focus project natin? So, tell something a little bit about your operations now. Hello, hello, hello. Sir Billy, can you hear me? Problem again yung technical. Hello? Nawala. Hello, hello? Sir Billy? Sir Billy? Okay, okay. This problem again on there's a technical problem. I would like to ask our guest to be back. Our guest is like a number one sales team of Pro Friends. Now, so kanina sa tabi ko kanina, so being from a lot of experiences, a lot of crisis na pinagdaanan. So ngayon, ano po yung operations natin, how we do things now, anong update ngayon kay Sir Billy Dominguez? Hello, Sir Billy? Hello? 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 Hello, hello? Problem on, sorry for the technical problem. So, I would like to ask Sir Billy Dominguez, baka nandiyan na siya. So, our guest is from Pag-IBIG, no, working for Pag-IBIG, na engaged in real estate, and before from Fil-Estate, now one of the number one Pro Friends marketing arm. So, Green Circle Realty, so managing like huge number of sales force. So, meron siyang brand as salespreneurship. So, live from Pasig City, So the head, the president of Green Circle Realty, Sir Billy Dominguez. So we will ask our Sir Billy Dominguez to be back. Okay, okay. So there's a problem, technical problem. So Sir Billy Dominguez, we ask to be back in a while. So kanina ang kanyang lessons na sinare niya. So parang there's an opportunity, grabbing opportunity with the purpose of like paano makatulong. Dati kasi Pag-IBIG, tinutulungan yung mga nag-avail ng Pag-IBIG financing. But nung napunta sa ngayon sa real estate, ang kanyang objective pa rin, yung goal niya pa rin ay paano makatulong sa mga kababayan natin na magkaroon ng sariling bahay, the same time paano kumita. So alam ko, sa Green Circle Realty, marami na tayong mga tao, maraming mga sasakyan, at may mga bahay. So with that, through Sir Billy Dominguez, ito yung ating guest, ay naturuan niya paano ngayon mag-engage yung ibang kababayan natin na hindi alam paano kumita sa real estate. But with Sir Billy around, being the mentor or coach, marami natulungang tao. So continuous, the blessing is really, really like a continuous blessings. And the lessons like with this pandemic, meron tayong pinagdaan ng mga crisis. Sabi niya kanina, you need always to have a positive mindset. You need, some people, they are like a loser. Some of them, they are like just to survive. But according to our guest, sabi niya, every crisis, we need to take a look at the opportunity and we need to win. No? Kung people, they give up, nawala yung iba, pero with this crisis, yung iba ginagawa, they left on like, nasa real estate ka, ayaw na, mahirap magbenta. But for those who are positive, they just take advantage of this opportunity and looking for how we win on this pandemic. And kung maraming nag-left, ang opportunity doon, konti na lang yung competitors. Tama ba? So, parang ano lang, in short, maraming nag-left doon sa business na real estate kasi mahirap magbenta. But only few ang naiwan. And siyempre, nabawasan din yung market kasi nagkaroon ng crisis. But with that, ikaw rin yung nakatake advantage ng remaining like clients in the market na buying, who wanted to buy properties, ikaw na lang yung naiwan to take advantage of the income. So very important. So another lesson also, like they have to stick on one industry. So I know Sir Billy Dominguez he decided to start on doing real estate. And then until now, nasa real estate pa siya, despite of so many bad experiences, the economy is down. But again, never like umalis ka dun sa pinagkakitaan mo o something na expertise mo. So again, focus is very important. You have to choose. Sabi nga, you have to find your place in this world. I find Sir Billy, he find his place in real estate. Me also, I started students doing real estate as on-job training. So I find myself in real estate until now. So meaning you need an expertise. So it's like something like you go into one industry to another industry. So there's no expertise. And expertise is very vital, important in our career. So dapat maging expert ka sa isang bagay, no? So even in different industry, iba-iba yung, there's always competitions. Remember that, no? To all our viewers in every industry, there's always competitions. Competitions is very stiff. Either you are in show business, you are in medical field, you are in real estate. Whatever industry you want to decide to pursue, there's always given that competitions is really, 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 so obviously meron. But people who succeed are those have expertise, and expertise can be learned. In order for us to become an expert, of course, you need to find time learning, attending seminars, di ba? So you need to be present also to learn on that particular industry na dinicide natin. And that is your competitive advantage. The same time, you have to take a look at also out-of-the-box ideas. No? You don't have just to think of an ordinary things because ordinary ideas, a lot of people doing it already. But if you want to be more competitive, you have to be like thinking out of the box ideas, something extraordinary ideas. That is your competitive advantage to other people. It's very important. So think out of the box. And of course, before you attain success, there's always like hard work, perseverance, sacrifices is always given. Ulitin ko ulit, hard work, perseverance, sacrifices, given yan. So, kailangan may mawala dyan, there's something wrong, baka hindi mo rin ma-attain yung success na tinatawag natin. Sabi nga, di ba, yung paglalakbay, papunta sa tagumpay, success is a journey, not a destination. So not all people are destined to success, no? So our journey going to success, paglalakbay, papunta sa tagumpay, all of us experience trials, circumstances, problems, failures is given, but what's important, never our option is to give up, no? So, our guest, nandiyan na ba yung ang guest natin? Is he ready now to be back? So, I would like to, again, ask our guest to be back. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng technical problem, but again, we need to manage everything, no? So, I hope our viewers is still there to really like tuning in and excited again to really hear from our guest, Mr. Billy Dominguez. So, how could you like now implementations na sabi nga is this obviously with all the what's this experience na mga crisis pinagdaanan natin, parang buong-buo na yung pagkatao natin, sir. So with that, kumusta na ngayon si Sir Billy Dominguez? Kumusta ang Green Circle Realty? I know you are number one. Diba? So tell something about your project, sir.
Well, so again, I would like to thank everyone for making Green Circle Realty as the #1 sales network for Lancaster New City. Ito po ay sa tulong ng mga tao natin na tuloy-tuloy na nagtatrabaho, tumutulong sa kapwa na magkaroon ng sariling bahay. And thank you to all our home buyers who keep on trusting. Pareho tayo ng title, no? Home buyers, thank you to our home buyers na nagpalaki ng Green Circle Realty sa pamagitan ng pag-invest nila ng bahay sa Lancaster New City. And of course, I pay tribute to our concept of salespreneurship, kaya po lumaki yung Green Circle Realty dahil yung mga ahente natin, hindi lang natin tinuturing na mga karaniwang ahente na taga-benta, but we also train them. Aside from selling and earning, we train them to become like businessmen in handling their sales. So sabi ko nga, real estate selling is a form of entrepreneurship, kaya pinanganak yung concept na salespreneurship. So mga
Sir, to cut you muna. I love the word entrepreneurship, salespreneur or something, no?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Salespreneurship is the beautiful combination of salesmanship, pag-aahente, at saka entrepreneurship, pag-nenegosyo. Because when you are into real estate selling, if you have the mindset of negosyante, you can be a salespreneur. Kaya ang tawag ko sa Tagalog nito ay negosyante, pusong ahente, utak negosyante. And that is the best way, the fastest way to become successful, especially during these challenging times. Pag tayo ay may produktong maganda, gamitan mo ng tamang salesmanship, pero gamitan mo rin ng utak negosyante, that's the best way to become successful today. Kahit po may crisis, pwede tayong maging matagumpay, na yan ang ginagamit ngayon ng mga salespeople natin sa Green Circle Realty. They follow, they embrace the concept of salespreneurship. Kaya ngayon, kahit may crisis, ginagamitan nila ng creative salesmanship. Like, anong creative salesmanship? They are using technology, di ba? Using social media ngayon dahil alam naman natin ngayon, ang social media platform is the best marketplace for people who are looking for homes. Kaya dapat yung mga ahente natin ngayon well-trained in using the social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, at iba pang platforms. So at the same time, we were so creative enough na dahil nga risking mag-tripping ngayon at medyo delikado and we would like to protect ourselves, we have to embrace yung hashtag naming booking without tripping. So ibig sabihin, we are able to convince our buyers to book a unit or to reserve a unit sa Lancaster New City without necessarily going to a tripping by presenting to them yung tinatawag nating virtual presentations o kaya yung mga iba-ibang pamamaraan ng pagpipresent sa kanila using social media. So ibig sabihin, hindi na kailangan mag-take ng risk na mag-tripping, pumunta sa site because we are providing them the ways how to get convinced in buying a property by simply showing them a virtual presentation simulating yung actual na makita naman nila when they go face-to-face dun sa mismong project site natin. So, yun ang tinatawag natin creative and relevant marketing strategy. Kaya ngayon, we're still selling as if walang crisis dahil tamang-tama naman we were able to hit yung tamang market ngayon na, di ba? Alam natin ngayon,
Yeah.
ang alam nating lahat ngayon, you have to stay at home, you have to
Yes.
work from home, edi ang kasunod nun, you have to own a home. So while the vaccine is not yet there, everyone is not safe. Di ba? Everyone is not yet protected. So in the absence of COVID-19 vaccine, the best protection na pwede nating puntahan is to stay at home. And let's
Agree.
work from home. So dapat lahat tayo ngayon, merong home na where we can stay, where we can work. Kaya yun yung opportunity namin ngayon sa mga Green Circle salespreneurs. Look for people who want to own a home because they will stay at home and they will work from home. So yun yung aming rallying point sa mga tao ngayon. Kaya we're so active in promoting that. That's why we are doing successful selling at this point. So,
Sir
of course,
Billy, tukat niyo muna, Sir Billy. No? So with that mindset, no, so iba kasi inisip na parang, ay, ang hirap ng buhay, walang trabaho, mga tao, hindi pwedeng bumili ng bahay. So, parang with your around na sinasabi mo yan, parang it's just normal, no? So, is that something on how you explain to them that very valuable ngayon pagbili ng bahay? So, tama ba, sir?
Yes, tama yon. Kasi nung unang lockdown, 'di ba, March 16 ba 'yon? Medyo nagulat tayo lahat doon, 'di ba? Parang bigla tayong nawalan ng pag-asa, tapos parang naku, ano na mangyayari sa negosyong 'to? Yung first few weeks na 'yon, medyo sinecure muna natin yung mga sarili natin. But what I did immediately in Green Circle Realty, nung bandang 'di ba, March 'yon, April, what I did is to communicate with our sales team. I started talking to them individually. I started talking to them as a sales team, as teams na talaga, and we assess the situation. Dito naman sa trabaho natin na to, kailangan yung alam mong ina-assess yung situation. So at the same time, you should have an open communication, and at the same time, you have to maintain an inspiration and motivation. So ibig sabihin, assessment of the situation, communication, inspiration, motivation. Nabuo namin ngayon yung program namin during April and May na yon, na medyo hindi pa talaga kami actively nagbebenta dahil siyempre lahat ng tao noon, preoccupation is to protect themselves, di ba? To yung safety and security. Pero nag-uusap na kami. Ano bang magandang strategy? So that starting May, nagsimula na pumasok yung benta, para mga naka 50% na kami nung dating pre-COVID sales level. Yung June namin, nag 75% na kami. Yung July, we exceeded our pre-COVID sales level already. So, ibig sabihin, nagsimula yun sa communication. Yes.
Ito July,
communication, assessment of the situation para ma-assess natin where we are coming from. Then we had an open communication, brainstorming kami kung anong mas maganda. Siyempre, priority namin health, but we cannot prevent our business, di ba? Ito yung crisis natin ngayon, it's all about health or business. We have to combine the two. So, sabi natin, let's protect ourselves, pero let's continue our business, kaya magbenta tayo ng walang tripping. So, nakumbinsin namin ang sarili namin, so we were able to convince our buyers. Then, after that communication, we kept on inspiring and motivating each other. Tulong-tulong tayo dito. And as a result of that, nangyari na by June, nag 75% na yung aming sales level. At yung July, that was a very productive month. And today, August, di ba sabi nga nila, kahit nung pre-COVID, ang August is a ghost month.
Ghost month.
Mga naniniwala sa superstition. Pero our August is doing very well also, and we have 4 days to go as of now. I just got a text while we are talking na nung nakaninang break. So just for today, we got 11 sales book for today.
Wow.
So
11 houses, no? 11 na napasaya na magkaroon ng bahay, no?
Yes. So ibig sabihin, 11 families realize their dream home today, and na-realize namin, ang dami palang gustong bumili ng bahay. Number one, ito yung mga pangarap nila talaga magkaroon ng bahay, so they would not let the crisis to prohibit them from realizing their dream home. may mga tao talaga na kahit crisis, meron silang pondo para sa pabahay. Yung iba naman, they're looking for a safe sanctuary for their families. At nakakatuwa ngayon, Cool Boss, na sa tingin ko ito yung isang talk sa atin, talk ni Eric Soriano nung Parib natin, Parib conference. Natuwa ako doon. At yun pala yung reason bakit maraming bumibili ngayon. Yung mga nagda-downgrade ngayon dahil nawalan ng trabaho, nawalan ng negosyo, para medyo meron silang pondo, binibenta nila yung malaki nilang bahay para magkaroon sila ng pondo, bibili na lang ng maliit na bahay na maganda naman. And Lancaster New City is a good choice for them dahil mura na, maganda pa yung features. Ngayon, 30 minutes lang siya from MOA or hindi na kailangan pag-usapan yung distance dahil work from home na ngayon.
Yes, parang yung project nyo, sir, is like a mega Manila, no? A few minutes drive lang from Manila, no? Okay, so with that, sir, so siguro we are running out of time, no? So to wrap up, no? Thank you again, sir, for your time, no? When I invited you, parang it's like before lunch today, I really appreciate you say yes, fixing your time, despite you are so busy also talking to other webinars, seminars, you are in demand ka rin, sir, ang dami nanghihingi. So with that, you are an inspiration in our industry. So with that learnings, with this pandemic, yung ibang tao ay like a loser. Some of them, they just want to survive. But again, learnings from Sir Billy, you need to take a look at being a winner because in this pandemic, there's always like an opportunity. Okay? So with that, but naging successful, nandun yung assessment, nandun yung open communications, and of course, inspirations and motivation. So pag pinagsama-sama natin yan, as having again a good outcome, best outcome. So with that, sir, please invite them to all your programs or activities, or if let's say you have also like a training again to help them also to take advantage of the income, please have your time to invite them now.
Well, it's my pleasure to invite everyone to become part of the Green Circle Realty. At Green Circle Realty, we are the training ground for successful and top-earning real estate salespreneurs. If you want to try that right now, if you're looking for something to do dahil po kayo ay temporary nawala ng trabaho, naghahanap ng sideline income, o naghahanap ng full-time na magiging negosyo ninyo, so you can...
Okay. So nagkaroon ulit ng technical problem. Ayun,
12 noon.
Okay, so Sir Billy, so again, if you can also announce the contact number, do you have a contact number to
So every 10 o'clock, 10 to 12 noon, so you can just call our numbers 0917-308-8373, or you can search our website, no? www.greencirclerealty.com. And for those who would want to learn more about salespreneurship, lalo na dito sa real estate, no? So you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Master Salespreneur. So doon po ay matututunan natin all the basics and the benefits of becoming a real estate salespreneur. So the Master Salespreneur YouTube channel. And we are inviting you to all rise from this crisis. Rise means we have to be resilient, innovative, self-driven, and of course, enthusiastic. So if we are those four, we can really rise from this crisis. Resilient, innovative, self-driven, and enthusiastic. And together, we can move forward together during these critical times in our history. Again, you're all invited to Green Circle Realty, the #1 sales network of Lancaster, New City. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you then. Grabe, so running out of time, but congratulations for Green Circle Realty. Thank you, Sir Billy, for that sharing. So we are like a short time, but again, maybe we can invite you again for another episode. No? So with that, sorry, hindi ko nabasa yung mga nag-comments, but I really appreciate you tuning in and also all your comments. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng technical. And with that, again, thank you for tuning in every Monday and Thursday here at the new channel, The Home Buyer. And this is your host, Mr. Dante Salamat. I just want to say goodbye just for now, but not forever. God bless everyone. Be safe. Love you all.